Hi everyone, my name's Alana with Minnesota Regenerative Institute, and today I'm here with Trisha, who's been doing our weight loss program for 37 days now. Trisha, tell us a little bit about where you're at now.
Well, obviously I'm down 26 pounds since day one. Yeah,
Super
so
exciting.
it's been a fun journey. Been doing a lot of recipe searching, researching all the good ingredients and everything, just keeping in touch with Angela, and she helps me through all the ins and outs of what to and what not to eat and what healthy fats are. That was kind of a big thing at the beginning, not knowing what the right thing was for that. So incorporating the good things into my diet, learning really what portion size is, because that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
5 ounces of cooked meat is a lot more than you actually think it is. And then kind of putting the veggies and the fruit in there have kind of helped with, getting my stomach back into not hurting all the time. Didn't realize all the bad foods that I was eating. Yeah. And now just having healthier foods in my diet has really been a huge change, just day in and day out, and being able to function better and just really feel better.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And congratulations being down 26 pounds.
Yeah.
And you still got more to go, which
Yeah.
is super exciting.
Yeah.
What had you tried before coming in to see Angela?
Yeah, so I tried Weight Watchers several times. The first time I did it, I was really successful. I lost over 40 pounds. Then with life changes, kind of gained all that back. And then have tried to get back on it several times. Was not successful at that. Could never get my head in the game to get back on track. Really, I think the biggest thing there was I thought I was eating healthy. And, you kind of go by their point system, but not having somebody to kind of guide you through the steps of those things, one-on-one was really difficult.
Yeah.
And so you just say, well, I don't really know how to do that. So you just skip it. Nobody kind of makes you accountable for it. So you just kind of let it go, what you think is a healthy thing, and it's not a healthy thing.
Yeah.
So, it just never, it was such a yo-yo for me, and it was just really frustrating that I couldn't get back to losing that 40 pounds again, and I couldn't really figure out why. And really, it was just a mental thing, and I just needed someone there to guide me through.
Well, I'm glad you came in to see us, and you've been doing so well. And what would you say to someone if they were going through the same thing you were and struggling? What would you say to them?
Yeah, well, first I would tell them, make sure that you want to commit to losing weight and being healthy for yourself. Get your mind mentally prepared because it's a huge mental game. I've kind of looked at it as, somebody that has an addiction, whether it's drugs, alcohol, whatever it is. Food is an addiction, and I didn't realize that till the last couple of weeks that yeah, I really liked food a lot, and sometimes you sit and talk about it with people, and it's like, oh, yeah, oh man, that sounds so good, and then you sit back and think, wow, I really am addicted to those kind of things, and if you want to be healthier, you have to mentally prepare and make sure that you don't fall back into those habits and temptations, because that's a big thing too. So yeah, I would just tell people, make sure you prepare yourself. And then, I recommend coming in here and just at least consulting and see what works for you, especially, it's a big health change. And I've noticed that a lot. Just feel healthier. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Trisha, for sharing your story with everyone. And if you're out there and going through the same things Trisha was before, give us a call.